How are the guys out there usually like simps?
Yeah, fucking Simps, bro. Fucking Simps.
What percentage would you say?
95%, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. No, more than that. 99%. I'm talking to people, yeah, and I feel they're not saying their real selves. They're not being honest. They're saying the same regurgitated bull. Oh, it's all right for a woman to do this, and it's like, I know you're chatting. You're just saying that to be PC. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. It's so annoying. Like they'll do it at work with me, where it's like because like some of them know I have my channel or whatever, and like they'll say like, oh, what do you think about this? Like blah blah blah. Like, don't you think women should have equal rights? And they'll say it in front of this girl, like trying to flex, like trying to make themselves look like hella cool in front of her and like put me down and get me caught up. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fall for it. Like I'm so well versed in this red pill game. So I'm just 100% honest. I'm like, yeah, like, no, I don't believe men and women are equal. And I believe that a woman needs to be looking up to a man in order to sustain a relationship. If you look at the statistics since 1960, since feminism came around, you can see just the decline in marriages, the rise in all these different things. Because what happened? There was a shift where women began to try to become men, and women tried to take on the characteristics of men and started sleeping around more when they themselves were not made to do those things. And they wanted to do those things, and we let them do it for all these years, and we see what the consequences of their decisions and the weak men in office's decisions to let these things happen, what's come about now. And now we're at a certain point where it's like, who knows if we're ever going to be able to turn back from this? You know, it's like Babylon, the fall, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. UK is just messed up. I don't know about America, but we've got like a lot of things to like encourage that mindset. For example, say if a single mother, she's getting money from the government, like if she's got like a husband coming around, if he stays over a certain amount of days in the house, then she loses that amount, if you know what I mean. She loses that government. So it's encouraging her to keep her boyfriend not to be in the house.
And that's crazy because that psychologically is so unhealthy for that child too. Like growing up seeing that. So it's just a mess all the way around. Like kids need their father in the house. And they're encouraging literally, and they do that here in the United States too. It's just they encourage women to live off of government assistance. Like the government becomes their dad, and they really have no need for men except for what you were saying, what you were doing, which is smashing and then heading out. Like that's it. And then it's like if you get one of these bras knocked up, then it's almost best for you to not be a part of that child's life because it's encouraged. It's all just it's a sick system. Yeah.
No, for sure, man. Oh man, this shit's scary, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But we just got to keep pushing this message out. I feel like at the least we can do is try to do something and like just keep promoting this kind of stuff and talking about difficult topics. The media is definitely not like it's not gonna be promoted and pushed out by them. So even if it's one person a day finding stuff like this or whatever, it's someone out there. It's someone. That's how I found it. That's how you found it. So it is getting out there, and like you're not alone. Like people are searching for answers at the end of the day.